and welcome to Good Influence with me, Gay Kaufman, or as my friend John likes to call the show lovingly, Couch Time with Gay. I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good week. You may have noticed I've been off the radar a little bit the last couple of weeks, and I'm just going to be honest with you here. I just haven't felt like doing the show. That's just being real, y'all. I have been a little bit depressed. I've been a little bit emotionally under the weather, and I just haven't felt up to it. And so I'm feeling better, which is the good news. The fog is lifting and I'm feeling a little bit better. I want to tell you a little bit about my experience because I know that other people go through this stuff too. And I want you to know that you're not alone, and that even someone who is doing her best to spread sunshine every day and bring light and love to other people's lives doesn't always feel it every single day. So I'm not really sure if it was a post-holiday thing, like post-holiday letdown, which I do get for sure, and post-birthday letdown, post-Valentine's Day letdown, or whatever. Like I have that sort of sort of feeling of sadness and release after something exciting has happened and it's over. I get the blues a little bit. Like when I do shows, especially, that was always a problem. That was Archie just got down from his condominium. Anyway, it may have been partially that. It may be just winter time. You know, winter out here is beautiful. I have no complaints about winter, but just having grown up in Oklahoma and lived in Chicago, maybe there's some sort of still memory in my soul of what winter feels like, and I have a little bit of letdown from that. It's definitely partially hormonal at my age, and then when the helicopter crash happened and Kobe Bryant and the other people died, there was definitely a real sadness around the city because they really claim Kobe as their own. And then maybe around the country as well, but there was definitely that feeling here. And I'm an empathetic person. I'm a sensitive person, and I think that I take on a lot of. If there's a general feeling, I'm gonna feel it for sure. So I think all of that being said, I just have been having a little bit of a hard time, and maybe you've been feeling some of that too. I know when I lived in Chicago, there would be weeks that would go by with clouds, and I just would really start to feel like the seasonal affective disorder. Like I just would start to feel really down just because of the weather. I mean, I don't think I could ever live in Seattle or someplace where it was cloudy all the time. I just don't think I could do that. So God bless you if you're up that way. Anyhow, I'd been having these feelings of just being down and a little bit depressed, and then Facebook really started to drive me crazy. And some of you know, I sort of wrote a goodbye on Facebook and I got off of it. I decided after my self-care talks of January, I really needed to take a lesson from my own book and take care of myself. And I found that I was just getting more and more anxious when I would open it up. It was getting to be less and less fun for me. There was less kitties and puppies and cute children and more arguing again, and I just was tired of it. And the thing, honestly, that really drove me over the edge was all of the arguing about J-Lo and Shakira. Now, okay, yeah, it was sexy, maybe too sexy, but honestly, if you thought those women were not going to be doing sexy dances, then either you were kidding yourself or you've been living under a rock for the last 20 years, because that's just the way dancing is, especially those two. So anyway, my real feeling was like, why are we arguing about this amongst other things? Like, it was like, we have so many other more pressing issues to argue about. Do we really have to get into that as well? Really? And it just was like, it just sent me over the edge. I was like, I can't, if we can't come up with something better to talk about than that, then I am just done. And so I wrote my goodbye. I haven't really completely gone off. I did not delete my account. I still get Messenger, so if anybody wants to send me a message on Messenger, I'll get it. And I check in. I've checked in a couple of times since then just to, I don't know. I think there was a birthday one time, and my birthday's coming up, and I will certainly be checking on that day because that's fun. That's what Facebook's all about. This is my kitty. He's over here now. I'm petting him. And my other one's sitting here too, acting like she's hungry. So anyway, I just decided I had had enough. So I got off of it, but not completely off of it. And I may go back on it at some point. I did post something on Valentine's Day, which I posted on Instagram, but I also, checked the thing that it could be posted on Facebook as well. And I had a few responses on that, which was fine. But I have just really, really, really enjoyed the step away from it. It has been really nice. And, I have found that I have a lot more free time. I do miss it a little bit. I miss kind of knowing whose birthday it is or what's going on in, some parts of the world, but I'm really not missing it much. And I really am enjoying the extra free time that I have. It's Kitty Tail Hooky. Hello. There he is. Hello, buddy. So I don't know. I'm going to have to say I recommend it, at least for a period of time. So that has been good. So I have been feeling over the last, probably since I did that actually, maybe a day or two after, I really started feeling like the fog was lifting and I was starting to feel better and more like myself. I had a great meeting with a friend of mine last week, and she's a life coach. I will tell you, she's a life coach. Hi, Aubrey. Thank you. And we just had a really good chat about like what was going on and what I'm seeing for myself, and it was very helpful. And, again, I will recommend to you, if you are having trouble, find someone to talk to. That's all. Just find someone to talk to. It is immeasurably helpful. And that's all. I really didn't have anything big to say this week. I just wanted to catch you up on why I haven't been here and follow up on my self-care, which is to say, it applies to me too. Got to take care of yourself. And I think it's important to recognize when you need it too. It took me a little bit to think, yeah, this doesn't feel good at all. And I am done. For now, anyway. So sometimes you have to really check in with your own feelings and think, what's not working? I got it. So that's all for now. I hope you have a great week. I'm going to show you my cats here in a minute because they've been crawling. I usually put them in the bedroom so that I can have a little peace. But today I just wanted them out here with me because I knew it would be quick. And I hope you have a great week. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you spread some love and some sunshine. And I hope that if you are feeling down, if you are feeling depressed, that you will talk to someone. It's important that we reach out to each other in the good ways, not just in the arguing ways. We have so much to share and we have so much to give as a world and as a family of humans. So let's do that. Let's focus on it and refocus on it and then refocus on it again. And hopefully I'll be back next week. And I'll have more to talk about and more to share. And I hope you do good in your own little corner of the woods, and you're a good influence and all that stuff. And here are my cats. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can get this off real quick. There's Bonnie, baby. Say hi, Bonnie. Hello. There's Archie over there. Say hi, Archie. Hi, buddy. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.